Choosing to keep your money local, helping support and build our community. Your starting lineups here for the game. We'll start first with the visiting Wildcats from Wendover. They have number 3, Jared Guzman, number 4, Daniel Valle, number 5, Raul Valle, number 12, Braxton Bateman, and then 25, Kevin Gonzalez. For the Wayne Badgers, they have number 13, Blake Peterson, number 20, Russell Van Dyke, number 25, Braden Lee, number 30, T. Spencer, and number 40, Hunter Robbins. As we get you set for the United Mine Workers of America tip-off, UMWA is a powerful voice since 1890, the union for all workers. To join UMWA for a more secure future, call today at 435-820-2692. Wayne's in the white, Wendover in the black. As we're set for this 1A consolation bracket on the boys' side, Wayne wins the tip and looks to go out first. Point for the Badgers is Peterson as he drives left. Nice cut there for the easy layup up and in for Braden Lee. The Badgers up 2-0 early.
That's a great pump fake from Lee.
Wildcats looking for the answer. They're down on the far corner with Gonzalez. Can't get it to go. The rebound to the Badgers and T. Spencer.
Great move from Gonzalez as well to get down into the post there.
Badgers looking to add to that 2-point lead here as they move around the perimeter. Now trying to get down low. Find a cutter down in the middle of the paint. Can't get it to fall to Spencer, but the Badgers get the offensive rebound. Spencer with another offensive rebound and fouled on his putback attempt. And T. Spencer will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for a pair. Too strong on the first from Spencer, as that foul went to Braxton Bateman, his first and the first on the Wildcats here in the first quarter. Spencer 1 for 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, and it's a 3-0 Badger lead a minute into the ball game. Gonzalez now swings around the perimeter. A top of the key three, too strong from Valle. The rebound fought for and a foul called, I believe against Wayne. Wildcats will keep possession here. That foul goes against Russell Van Dyke, his first, and the first against the Badgers here in the first quarter. Daniel Valle to inbound under the Wildcats basket. Valle gets it back. Drives, finds a cutting Gonzalez with a nifty floater for the first points of the game for the Wildcats. It's 3-2.
And Gonzalez coming out strong with a couple of great cuts for the Wildcats.
Now getting into the paint, needing some help. Top of the key three, too strong there from Robbins, and the Wildcats look to take their first lead of the game. Gonzalez will take a wing three, too strong. The rebound down. And running with is the Badgers. Spencer will take the mid-range jumper. It's up and in. T. Spencer with 3 early points. Wildcats looking for an answer. Daniel Valle needs help. Lost his dribble. Swings over to Bateman. Oh, Valle thought about the three. Drives into the paint instead and is fouled on the drive attempt. We'll see if it was on the shot or on the ground. But Russell Van Dyke picking up a second quick foul. It was on the ground, so no free throws.
In for the Badgers is Tristan Martinez.
Raul Valle with the ball near corner. Jab step now goes right. Down to Gonzalez on the block. Nifty spin move, and a nice floater again. 4 quick points for Kevin Gonzalez. Averages just over 13 points a game on the season.
Pretty impressive stat line from Gonzalez. 13.5 points a game, 8 rebounds per game. Just a great contributor for the Wildcats.
Nice handoff there on the drive, but it's stripped away by Bateman. Raul Valle picks it up for the Wildcats as they look to run. Trailing by 1. 50 crossover, finds Kevin Gonzalez. Thought about the 3, gets to the free throw line instead. Step back mid-range jumper is short, and the rebound goes down to Martinez for the Badgers.
That lean away jumper is a hard shot to make from mid-range. Love to see him turn the corner on that.
Now it's Robbins, down to Martinez on the block. Gets under the rim on the layup attempt. The rebound to Gonzalez and the Wildcats who look to run. Raul Valle running point, takes the screen from Gonzalez. Crossover dribble, drives right, gets through into the paint, but a block from behind by Peterson, who's looking to run on the fast break and is fouled on the layup attempt, to the disbelief of Jared Guzman, who thought he had all ball. Guzman picks up his first, the second on the Wildcats. That sends Blake Peterson to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. He's short on the first. One more for Peterson, looking for his first points of the night, and gets it there. The leading scorer on the season for the Badgers. Extends their lead 6-4, about halfway through this first quarter. Raul Valle, the ball for the Wildcats. They try to get the ball down low to Gonzalez. They get it to him on the block. Gets to the middle of the paint, left-handed layup, no, but a foul. And Kevin Gonzalez will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for the Wildcats.
Great aggression from Gonzalez to get to the line there. I mean, so far he's playing a stellar game, really carrying the Wildcats in this first quarter.
Knocks the first one down from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. He has all 5 Wildcat points. The foul went to Hunter Robbins, his first, the third on the Badgers. Gonzalez too strong on the second, and the putback just short by Bateman. The Badgers control the ball now. Still up by 1. Under 4 minutes to go here first quarter. Martinez, far corner. Gets it down to Robbins on the block. Turnaround jumper up and in for Robbins' first points of the game. The 4th Badger to score here in the first quarter as they lead 8-5. Raul Valle, step back 3, too long. The rebound goes out of bounds and off of the Wildcats. Wayne will get the ball back. Peterson bringing it up for Wayne. And gets it back on the dribble handoff. Looking for some help. Swings back out to Lee. Pick and roll. Peterson now near block. Nice spin back to the middle of the paint. Up and off the glass for a bank shot brought to you by State Bank of Southern Utah. Experience the difference of hometown banking.
That spin from Peterson was textbook. Good stuff.
Gonzalez top of the key, driving right. Floater again, and one. Kevin Gonzalez putting the Wildcats on his back. Has all 7 points here in the first quarter. Looking to get one more from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. In and out on the free throw from Gonzalez, so the lead stays at 3 for the Badgers. Peterson brings the ball up, drives left. Now gets Robbins, another 15-footer, this one short, and the rebound goes to Guzman for the Wildcats, up to Raul Valle. Kevin Gonzalez near corner, back to Raul. Gonzalez back on the post, takes a dribble. That floater doesn't go. The putback, no good as well. Another putback. That one rolls around the rim and in. Daniel Valle gets his first bucket of the game. Now it's a 1-point lead for Wayne.
Great start for both teams, playing good defensive ball. Both teams moving the ball well, taking care of it.
Peterson thought about the step back jumper, instead finds Martinez. Now Robbins back out on the perimeter. 14-foot floater off the glass, no good there. That one from a number 24 for the Badgers. Raul Valle with the ball. Now they swing back around the perimeter. Back to Raul. Raul, let's drive right, hands off to Danny Valle. Crossover dribble. Nearly loses it, but now down to Gonzalez near block. Nice cut, and the floater up and in for Danny Valle. 4 straight points for the senior. Wendover gets their first lead of the night at 11-10.
Both of those 4 points for Valle coming from assists off of Gonzalez. Wow.
A drive to the basket from T. Spencer. He dribbles it off his foot, and it's out of bounds. Wendover basketball with that 1-point lead.
.50 seconds of play left here in the first quarter.
Wildcats swinging around the perimeter. It goes back to Raul Valle near the logo. Now Guzman. Back to Bateman. 14 on the shot clock. Finds Raul Valle trying to get it to Gonzalez on the block. Instead, he drives right. His floater, too strong. The rebound goes into the hands of the Badgers, but it's stolen away. And a foul on the layup attempt will send Daniel Valle to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for a pair, trying to add to that 1-point lead with just over 21 seconds to play here first quarter.
Tightly contested first quarter so far.
As the first one is up and in for Daniel Valle. He has 5 straight Wildcat points after Kevin Gonzalez scored the first 7. One more here from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. That one too strong. The rebound fought for, but came away with by the Badgers. Looking to go on the fast break. Near corner fake, 3 pump fake, and dribbled off the foot there of Braden Lee. And it will be a Wayne turnover, so just under 12 seconds here for Wendover to try to get a final shot as they lead by 2. Daniel Valle with the ball, nearly loses it, now needs help. Trying to find Bateman, but throws it away and out of bounds. Last touched by Wendover. So 1.7 seconds here for the Badgers to get a shot off here as they trail by 2 in the first quarter. Pass to Martinez, gets a half-court shot off the glass, nearly falls. Too strong. So it's a 12-10 lead for Wendover after 1. This state championship basketball brought to you by the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games on 1aball.com.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah, the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, including arena events, all mule fun rodeo, and ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Dave Stamey and Bren Hill. The premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
You like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Panguitch City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Panguitch Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Panguitch City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Welcome back in to the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth. Warmth you can rely on, powered by family, fueled by trust, as Wendover has the 2-point lead to start the second quarter. Let's set it down to Mason Alstrom for the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report.
Thank you. I went and talked to Wendover's coach before the game started, asked him what his game plan was. He said he wanted to keep Robbins off the boards and out of the paint as much as possible. And he also wanted to keep Blake Peterson from shooting. And he wanted to focus on running the offense and scoring at the rim. And so that was your Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games sideline report. Back to you guys in the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth.
Thank you, Mason. In that first quarter, Wendover did a good job of keeping Robbins out of the paint, as his only buckets came from the outside. A foul, though, on Wendover here on the drive. And the foul went against Kevin Gonzalez, his first, and the first on Wendover here in the second quarter. Inbound for the Badgers. They look to tie or take the lead with the bucket here. Nearly lost it, but a right wing three off the glass and in from the Bryce Canyon City 3-point line. We get a bank shot brought to you by the State Bank of Southern Utah, and it's a Wayne lead again at 13-12. And that was Braden Lee who hit the triple.
And then a blocking foul called on number 24 for the Wayne Badgers.
Nice run there. Rovai can't get the layup to fall through traffic. The Badgers come away with the rebound.
Peterson drives.
Nice spin there. Too strong. Bateman gets the rebound and gets it poked out from behind. Now the Badgers look to run again. Pocket pass, nice reverse layup up and in for Blake Peterson. His first points of the second quarter, now with 5 for the Badgers. Raul Valle wastes no time getting to the paint. His shot blocked from behind by Peterson. And then stolen right back from Raul Valle. His three in and out. And the rebound controlled by Lee. Nice spin from Lee. Can't get the layup to fall. Gets his own miss. Back up with it. Too strong. And another rebound from Martinez. That one up and in for Tristan Martinez. His first points of the game. It's a 17-12 lead. A 7-0 run to start the second quarter for the Badgers. Kevin Gonzalez, nice crossover dribble. Gets into the lane. In and out on the layup. Put back in and out as well by Guzman. Now the Badgers come away with it as they look to run. Lefty floater, air ball, but a foul on the shot goes against Bateman. So the Badgers to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for a pair. Okay. First shot too strong for the Badgers. We'll have one more from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. The Badgers look to add to that 7-0 run here to start the second quarter. Too strong on the second as well. The rebound fought for, out of bounds, last touched by the Wildcats. Let's play some Fab Rats trivia. Fab Rats is an entertaining, family-friendly YouTube channel. Our question for today is, which 1A boys coach currently has the most wins with the same team? And which current 1A boys coach has the most wins with the same team? Email your answer to uhsslive@gmail.com, and you can win some Fab Rats merch or some jerky from the broadcast booth with the correct answer. Again, uhsslive@gmail.com with your answers. Now the Wildcats can answer, but throw it away. Out of bounds, a Wildcat turnover gives the ball back to Wayne.
And the Badgers keeping good composure in a fast-paced second quarter here. Peterson rolling up the point. Layup's up, no good. Putback's no good.
Putback there, Jake Brown trying to get the putback, can't get it to fall. Now the Wildcats looking to run. Guzman now on the drive, his floater short but a foul. And Jared Guzman will head to the free throw line for 2. Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line getting busy here in this first half for both teams. Guzman looking for his first points of the night. Knocks the first down. He'll have one more. One more here for Guzman. Trying to cut into that 4-point deficit for the Wildcats. Knocks it down, 2 for 2. As officials stop play here to talk to head coach of the Badgers, Jason Jackson. Unsure what it was necessarily about, but we are set to resume play. Wendover coming out in a little full court pressure here, broken though by Peterson and the Badgers, and then stripped away. Guzman now on the fast break, gets into the paint, his layup no, but a foul is called from behind, and Jared Guzman will head back to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 more.
That'll go against Peterson, his first personal.
The third on the Badgers as well here in this second quarter. That one too strong from Guzman. He'll have one more from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. You can find them at 159 North in Maine in Panguitch. Guzman goes 1 for 2, and it's a 2-point ball game again. As this full court pressure defense gets broken over the top by Martinez. Can't hit the layup. The putback up, no good as well. Martinez gets it back again, and a foul is called. Tristan Martinez will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 more.
And the Badgers just getting a lot of second, third, and fourth opportunities on that possession.
Martinez hits the first. He now has 3 second quarter points for the Badgers as their lead goes back up to 3. Martinez 2 for 2. 19-15, Wayne on top of Wendover here. We approach 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Gonzalez, nifty spin move, lefty hook, may have been blocked. Guzman there on the glass and is fouled once again. This one I believe will be on the ground. It will, so no free throws as that was just the 4th foul on Wayne here this second quarter. Raul Valle to inbound. The 3rd foul there on Van Dyke in the Badgers, so some early foul trouble for the senior. Guzman near or far corner. The Wildcats reset with Raul Valle out top. Now 27 on the shot clock. Crossover back to his right. Dumps back. Right wing 3, too strong. Guzman there for the rebound initially, but then Wayne recovers. Wayne up by 4 with the ball. A handoff there to Spencer. He'll take the right wing 3. Too strong. Elvalle there for the rebound. Looking to run, crossover dribble, spin back left, and then gets it back from Guzman. Now he'll drive left into the paint, and an offensive foul is called against Raul Valle. The 4th foul on the Wildcats. Just got too much of the elbow extended there. Makes it an automatic call for the officials.
Yeah, and you know what I'd love to see from...
As we get a timeout, Zions Bank timeout, we'll take it as well. The state championship basketball is brought to you by Lamb Excavating on TeamHive.live.
Laughter Lazy J Fence Company started building fence in 2000. We cover the southern half of Utah, building all types of fence, agricultural, residential, and commercial. Call the Jones boys.
Come and enjoy an over-the-rim shake at Stan's Burger Shack in Hanksville. The traditional Lake Powell style. They're old school awesome. Go Wayne Badgers.
What many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers.
I got a feeling called the blues. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon.
Hell of a place to lose a cat.
The show runs every night. That's right, every night, from April to October. Get your tickets now at Ebenezer'sBarnandGrill.com.
Welcome back to the Zions Bank timeout. For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you. The Badgers with the ball up by 4 here. 3.5 left in the second quarter. Dallin Richards along with Zen and Hutchings. Mason Ahlstrom on the sidelines for us here today. Peterson at the top of the key. Driving left. Now turnaround jumper. In and out. The rebound won by Raul Valle for Wendover.
Valle doing a good job of crashing the boards for the Wildcats.
Thought about the deep three. Instead, will drive to the middle of the paint. Nice dump off pass for the easy layup up and into Danny Valle. Danny Valle now with 7 points, his first of the second quarter. Deficit back down to 2 for Wendover. Peterson crossover dribble, drives left on Valle. Now needs help, finds Martinez on the block. Can't get it over Gonzalez. And the offensive rebound back to the Badgers. Spencer looking for help, finds Martinez. Near corner, back to Spencer. Get back out and reset. Nice pick and pop action, pump fake and drive. Right-handed layup, easy money there for Blake Peterson. Now up to 7 points.
Dual threat there with a three-point shot ability and then taking that drive straight to the hoop.
Kevin Gonzalez with a nice find. Guzman can't make the layup. Lane gets the ball back, looking to run now Peterson. Peterson driving down the left, picks up his dribble, dumps back to Martinez to reset. Peterson will take the far corner three, in and out and back in for Blake Peterson from the Bryce Canyon City three-point line, the city of hoodoos. Now up to 10 points. Guzman can't get the shot to fall through. A lot of contact, no foul. Peterson out on the break for Wayne. Layup doesn't fall, a foul on the rebound rather, and that will give the Badgers free throws from the Legacy Ace hardware free throw line.
Can't forget to give a shout out to our producer, Aiden, over in the corner, doing a great job tonight.
And much better than when I had to sub for him earlier today.
Right. I wouldn't want his job.
Peterson knocks down the first from the Legacy Ace hardware free throw line. Short on the second. The rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by Wayne. So the Wildcats get the ball back here.
Who is it?
Valle down to Gonzalez. Spin back left, now back right. Too short on the turnaround, but the offensive rebound for Wendover. That floater up and in for Daniel Valle. He's now up to 9 points here to lead the way for Wendover. Near turnover, but it stays here with Wayne. Martinez off the inbound, gets the mid-range jumper to go. Tristan Martinez, 6 second quarter points off the bench for the Badgers as they lead by 8. Gonzalez gets a foul called, and the Wayne fans can't believe it in front of us here, as they thought they got a clean strip, but instead Kevin Gonzalez will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
It's getting a little bit too much body involved on that there, and great effort from Brown, but Gonzalez will go to the line for 2.
Gonzalez had 7 first quarter points. 2 strong there on the first. We'll have one more trying to get that first point here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Badgers doing a good job of keeping Gonzalez quiet here in the second quarter.
Gonzalez knocks the second one down, so 8 points on the night for him. It's a 7-point game. Peterson breaks the press and gets all the way to the paint for the easy right-handed layup. 10 second quarter points gives him 13 on the night. Guzman gets to the elbow, kicks back out. Mid-range jumper there, offside iron from Mendoza. The rebound to the Badgers. No more shot clock. They can hold for one final shot here if they choose. Yo-yo dribble from Jake Brown. He goes down to the near corner. Finds Peterson with 3. 2, it's stripped away. 3-quarter court heave. Oh! It went in at the buzzer.
What a shot.
Angel Mendoza with the bucket of a game as you get it on the replay here. What a shot. Gets the steal and throws it in from 3-quarter court at the buzzer to take it to a 29-23 halftime score. We'll come back with the SU halftime report. The state championship basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Chrome and the Canyon Mule sale on KSLSports.com.
Mornings are busy. Breakfasts to make, lunches to pack, kids to get out the door. I didn't think I could add anything else to my plate. But my online business was growing, and I knew I needed the skills to take it further. That's when I found Southern Utah University. With the flexibility and support SUU offers, I can fit classes around my life, earning my degree while still being there for my family. Because at SUU, this is where I soar.
Wendy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
Welcome to the SU halftime report as Wayne has the 29-23 lead here. They had a big second quarter to get that lead, but all momentum now on Wendover's side after an incredible shot from Angel Mendoza from just behind the volleyball line in half court there to cut that deficit down to 6.
Well, and, you know, cutting that down to a 2-possession lead at the end of the second quarter is huge coming into the second half. Having to come from a 3-point or a 3-possession deficit is a hard task. 2 makes it a little bit more manageable.
And for the Badgers, it was Blake Peterson who took the game over in the second quarter. He had 10 second quarter points, up to 13 on the game to lead the way. But he's one of 5 Badgers that have scored the ball here today. A real balanced attack. But Peterson knows when they need a bucket the most, he's their go-to guy. On the other side, it was Daniel Valle who took over the scoring. He leads the way with 9 for the Wildcats. Kevin Gonzalez added 8 as well for the Wildcats, who trail by 6. This has been your your SUU halftime report. SUU is where you soar. Check them out at suu.edu.
Wayne County, you won't just experience the rural life, hiking, fishing, or ATVing, but you will live it. Capitol Reef Country, Wayne County Tourism, and Wayne County wish the Wayne Badgers success in the postseason.
From humble beginnings to major discoveries in genetics, medicine, computer science, engineering, and every other corner of campus, it's been a remarkable 175 years, and we are still climbing.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs.
Simply complete an application on your phone or computer and select the low-rate option you prefer.
And then sit back and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a low-rate line of credit. Ready for whatever life throws at you.
To learn more or start your application, visit uccu.com or stop by any branch.
Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Games is Utah's premier sporting event. The games are hosted by Southern Utah University, and we invite you to be part of the action. Register today and compete in a variety of events, from barrel racing, skeet shooting, basketball, track, arm wrestling, long-range rifle and pistol shooting, ultimate frisbee, horseshoe, swimming, and so much more. Find your event and register today at utahsummergames.org. Ruby's Inn General Store has the area's widest selection of Indian arts and crafts, curios, and groceries. Located 1 mile from the entrance to Bryce Canyon National Park, Ruby's General Store has what you need.
Enhance your farm's productivity with Aero AG Solutions advanced spray drones. Aero AG specializes in custom aerial application of pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers, seed, and more. Call Logan Lefevre at 435-690-9819.
For over 60 years, Brown Brothers Construction has been building roads, moving dirt, and shaping the future of our communities. From highways to hometown streets, we take pride in a job well done, just like the incredible 1A athletes competing in the 2025 region and state tournaments. To all the hardworking athletes out there, your dedication, grit, and determination inspire us every day. Brown Brothers Construction is proud to support you. Best of luck, and keep shaping the road to victory.
Blackburn Propane is a family-owned company. We've been in business for 31 years. Full-service propane company servicing all of central and southern Utah and parts of Nevada and Arizona. We don't just service one, we service all. Bryan Farm is a proud sponsor of Wayne High School basketball. Check out Bryan Farm for all your farm and ranching needs. Let us service you with fertilizer, fuel, feed, seed, lawn and garden, and much more. Bryan Farm.
Bryce Canyon City is your destination for adventure. Cruise the miles of scenic trails on e-bikes, ATVs, horses, mountain bikes, or on foot. Let us take your breath away with a stunning array of winter activities, the rodeo, shopping for memorable souvenirs, world-class stargazing, and of course, the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Make Bryce Canyon City your next stop for an unforgettable adventure. All the amenities the city can provide. Visit brycecanyoncityut.gov.
The Bryce Canyon Half Marathon course takes you through the iconic red rock that is abundant throughout Bryce Canyon country. Also enjoy the 5K or Color Me Fun run. Register today at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Race is scheduled for the second Saturday in July.
Your car carries you and those you love through the days and years. It deserves the best care you can give it. At Burt Brothers, we can help with that. We've been doing it better than anyone else since 1991, and we'll keep doing it to get you through all the important moments on life's roads. Because cars are more than how we get from here to there, they're how we get from there to here. Find your nearest store and discover special offers at burtbrothers.com.
At Cache Valley Bank, you get all the options and services without all the hassle. Personal and business banking services. From the professional staff of Cache Valley Bank, go Badgers!
For all your residential and commercial plumbing needs, contact Color Country Plumbing. Specializing in new construction, call today 435-231-3950. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason.
Duke's Slick Rock Grill is a family-owned restaurant in Hanksville. We proudly serve the explorers and adventurers that visit southern Utah. Our slow-smoked brisket, Dutch oven ribs, or a juicy ribeye steak, we look forward to serving you. Fab Rats is an entertaining YouTube channel based in beautiful southern Utah. Paul, Michelle, and the crew showcase major and minor fabrication builds, off-road adventures, family fun, and much more. Check them out on YouTube and subscribe today.
Are you looking for ways to protect your agricultural-related investments from lack of precipitation and market downturns? We are the Ag Experts. Our team specializes in PRF insurance, LRP insurance, and ranch insurance. Give Chad a call today to learn how you can protect your calf check from the market downturns and your livestock range from drought. Don't get caught at the bottom of the cycles. Choose the experts. Choose us, your agriculture insurance specialists. Call Chad Lyman with Tyler Jeffs and Associates at 435-633-5981.
Into the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth as you see the replay from the end of the first half. Angel Mendoza from three-quarters court drills it to cut that deficit for Wendover down to 6. The Badgers, though, start the third quarter with the ball. Down Richards along with Zen and Hutchings on the call for you here tonight. Mason Ahlstrom down on the court with us here today as Spencer nearly goes out of bounds, tight ropes around the baseline and finds Robbins, 18-footer up and in. Hunter Robbins gets his first point since the first quarter. Now the Wildcats look to answer, down by 8.
Great.
Gonzalez spins back to the paint. 10-foot floater, no good over Robbins. Martinez gets the rebound. They look to run with Spencer. Nice spin move. Floater around the middle of the paint. Doesn't fall. The rebound to the Wildcats as they look to run. Bateman goes into the paint, splits the double team, up and in. What a move there from Braxton Bateman to split that double team, his first points of the game.
Love to see a two-step from the three-point line. It's excellent.
Lefty layup from Spencer doesn't fall. Gonzalez gets the rebound for the Wildcats. They reset. Guzman driving right, now down the baseline, pushed and fouled on the shot. As
that'll go against T.
we head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2. We'll send it down to the third member of our team, Mason Ahlstrom, with the Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Game sideline report.
All right, I went down and talked to Wayne's coach during the half and asked him what his game plan was, and he said we need to keep pressuring and not let Wendover penetrate the paint. The shots aren't falling right now, but they are going to start falling eventually, and they need to start getting points in the fast break. So that was your Larry H. Miller Utah Summer Game sideline report. Back to you guys in the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth.
Thanks, Mason, as Guzman goes 1 for 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. He gets the rebound, though, diving on the court at half court and nearly stolen away, but Wendover recovers. Gonzalez gets into the 10-foot range. That floater up and in. He now has 10 points. Also checking in for the Badgers is number 24, Trayson Brown. Did not have him on our rosters to start the game, so wanted to make sure we got his name recognized there as he came back in the second half. Peterson driving. His tough layup doesn't fall. Rebound to Robbins. And a foul is called on the drive. That one against Angel Mendoza. And Wayne will get a fresh shot clock here, up by 3. Trayson Brown handing off to Peterson, going right. Step back three. Too strong. Rebound to Brown. Floater from the free throw line up and in for Trayson Brown. His first points of the night. Wendover wasting no time to get down, but Brown corrals the rebound up to Peterson on the fast break. Now Robbins. Layup up and in for Hunter Robbins. His first bucket in the paint.
What a series for Brown, who comes into the third quarter here off the bench and goes for two, gets an assist and a rebound, and sends it up the floor on the fast break.
Gonzalez with it, top of the key, finds Guzman. Now Daniel Valle, back to Gonzalez. Directing traffic, trying to get a post up for Guzman. They get it down to him. Nice spin back to the middle of the paint. High floater is short. The rebound out of bounds, last touch by Wayne, who still lead by 7 here just about 3 minutes into this third quarter. As we get this dead ball, we do have a winner for our Fab Rats Trivia question of the game. Congratulations to Brig Reese, who got the answer correct. It is Lee Gines at Tabiona, 692 wins with the Tigers. So head on up to the broadcast booth and the SVC to get your Fab Rat shirt, beanie, or some jerky. Congratulations again to Brig Reese. As Wayne takes over with Peterson, still up by 7. Now it's Brown. Down low to Robbins, but stolen by Gonzalez. Timed that jump perfectly to get in front of the big man.
Gonzalez doing a good job of using that size this whole game, really driving the paint hard, taking some good shots.
Step back jumper from Gonzalez there, no good. Martinez gets the rebound for the Badgers. Peterson with it, gets it knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Peterson as it went back off his chest, and Wendover forces another turnover. Well, Wendover gets the ball back, down by 7, almost halfway through this third quarter. Gonzalez with it, near wing, finds a cutting Guzman. Back to Gonzalez. Now Raul Valle spins back to the middle of the paint. Nice dump off to Bateman. Back out to Guzman. Thought about the 3, step back mid-range jumper, up and in. A great shot there from Jared Guzman. He now has 6 points for the Wildcats. Peterson under the basket. A nice cut there to get past the Wildcats. And he gets another bucket here, his first of the third quarter.
Great swim-through move on the perimeter there and just gets in front of the defender. Allows him to cut that lane.
Oh, Valle can't get a tough floater to fall as he falls to the court. No foul, though. The rebound controlled by the Badgers. Now Martinez brings it up. Trying to find Robbins down low. They get it to him as he has to swing it back out. Now it's Peterson. Thought about the 3. Now loses it. Great defense from Guzman. And the Wildcats get possession back here, still down by 7. And a timeout, Wendover. The Zions Bank timeout. We'll take it with them. The state championship basketball brought to you by Legacy Ace Hardware on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Mom, we're going to Sam's.
Somebody shut the door.
Welcome back in from the Zions Bank timeout for game-winning banking with a home team feel. Zions Bank is for you. The designated home team, Wayne, up 37-30 here over Wendover. 3:13 to play third quarter. Dallin Richards along with Zenon Hutchings. Mason Alstrom down on the sidelines with us as well tonight. Wendover with the ball as they trail by 7. Raul Valle still scoreless here tonight. Their leading scorer on the season, just under 18 points a game. He has the ball now for the Wildcats. Pick and roll with Gonzalez. Step back jumper. is blocked by Peterson, but Daniel Valle scoops it up, finds a cutting Bateman, and somehow gets the circus shot to fall for the easy 2. Braxton Bateman, 4 third quarter points for the Wildcats. Peterson with it for the Badgers. See, yo-yos it back out to the volleyball line. Now Brown, far wing. Handoff there with Van Dyke. Back to Peterson. Now Robbins. Backdoor cut from Peterson. Robbins will take the far corner 3. Short. Rebound to Martinez. And ripped away and fought for. Still fought for. And a jump ball is finally called after what felt like an eternity. The possession goes to Wendover. You know, a lot of times high school basketball, you get a quick whistle on a jump ball. Not on that one. That one took about 5 seconds there of the two teams wrestling for the ball.
They were going to let him go for it. And Martinez, little anger coming up off of that one.
Wildcats with the ball. Raul Valle. Yo-yo's back out on top of the Wildcat face at the half-court line. Now Bateman. Gonzalez now drives on Martinez. Step through. A foul is called on the drive. We'll see if they give him the shot. And the foul is on the shot, so Kevin Gonzalez will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. The second foul on Jake Brown. And the second on Wayne here this third quarter. Gonzalez too strong on the first. He has 8 points to lead the way for the Wildcats here tonight. Second leading scorer, Daniel Valle, has 9. Now they're both tied at 9. I was just predicting the future there as he goes 1 for 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Trayson Brown now for the Wildcats gets all the way to the paint. Too strong on the lefty layup. Raul Valle comes away with it. Up court to Guzman in a hurry. Loses it on the way up. Gonzalez is there for the putback. And I think they will wave that shot off.
Yep, called him on the first shot. Gonzalez will be going to the line for 2 there.
Yeah, so no, it was on the rebound, no shot, so the basket from Gonzalez does not count. Wildcats will inbound after the first foul on on Tristan Martinez. Bateman with it, hands off to Raul Valle. Driving left, kick out. Far 3, too strong. Rebound from Gonzalez. His push shot doesn't fall. Robbins corrals it for the Badgers. Still leading by 4 here as we approach a minute to play in the third quarter. Euro step through, but rejected by Gonzalez. What timing there from the Wildcat center. Now on the drive. Daniel Valle doesn't get it to fall, and a foul called on the rebound against the Wildcats and Guzman. The second foul on Guzman, or the third foul on Guzman, the second foul on the Wildcats here in the third quarter, now under a minute to play. Still a 4-point ball game in favor of the Badgers. We throw it out of bounds, but the Wildcats tipped it last. Cesar Magianes into the game for the Wildcats. Bateman takes the rest. Inbound to Trayson Brown for Wayne. Nifty dribbles, nearly lost it, but recovers. And then nearly stolen again on the pass. This one will be a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Badgers this go-around.
Under a minute left here to play in the third. We've got ourselves a contest.
$18 on the shot clock. 42 seconds left here in the third quarter for the Badgers. Inbound to Robbins. Guarded closely by Gonzalez. Now Trayson Brown. Robbins near corner, thought about the 3. Said back to Trayson Brown, drives to the free throw line. Nearly loses it. 2 on the shot clock. Martinez has to put one up and knocks it down from the Bryce Canyon City 3-point line, the gateway to Bryce Canyon National Park. And it's a 7-point lead once again.
Huge shot from Martinez there.
Now with 10 seconds left, Raul Valle, yo-yo dribble. Now gets it back near wing, will take the 3 and knock it in. Raul Valle with his first bucket of the game, and it comes at the end of the third quarter where Wayne still leads 40-36 over Wendover. This state championship basketball is brought to you by Garfield Memorial Hospital on TeamHive.live and KTTA 8.1.
Propane proudly sponsors Region 20 basketball. We are here to meet your propane needs. Call us 800-747-5403.
Comes to traditions, at the top of the list has to be a stop at Henry's Drive-In on Highway 89 in Penguich for a hot and juicy chubby cheeseburger and an order of homemade onion rings. From the amazing crew at Henry's, they wish all teams success. Jackson Excavation supports our coaches and teams here in Wayne County. We specialize in everything dirt, from excavating homes and water lines to building roads and septic tanks. To road base and gravel supplies, call Jackson Excavation.
Inside the Blackburn Propane broadcast booth, where the Badgers have been pestering the Wildcats all night and hold on to the 4-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Wendover will have the ball first. Dallin Richards along with Zenon Hutchings bringing tonight's ball game. Mason Alstrom on the sidelines with us tonight as well. Nice find to Gonzalez, who backs it out. Thought about the 3. Instead, Raul Valle with it. Down to Gonzalez, back on the block. Turnaround hook shot, up and in for Kevin Gonzalez. He leads the Wildcats with 13. Now the full court trap is tipped up by Guzman into the hands of Valle. Raul finds Gonzalez, goes to his left, hook shot, off the rim, no good. Robbins gets the rebound for the Badgers. Peterson now bringing the ball up, finds an outlet over the head of his intended target, Jake Brown. And Jake Brown would have needed to be about Yao Ming's size to come down with that one.
I was just a little high.
The Wildcats get tired, take the lead here. Raul Valle, crossover dribble, swings to Guzman. Guzman crosses over to his left, gets to inside the free throw line. Nifty floater up and in for Guzman, as he now has 8 points. Full court pressure defense again from the Wildcats, causing issues. This time broken though with Martinez. Up to Trayson Brown. He'll take the mid-range jumper, too strong. And the rebound to the Wildcats. Raul Valle bringing it up. Guarded by Peterson. Crossover, now baseline, gets to the rim. Can't get it the finish though. Offensive rebound, fought for, and a jump ball called. Possession goes to the Badgers. So tied up at 40, the Badgers get the ball back off the jump ball. We've already seen Wendover beat 2-quarter buzzers with 3-pointers as Wayne takes a timeout. This 1A state championship basketball is brought to you by Color Country Plumbing on TeamHive.live.
Ball and Lamb Excavating, located in Orderville, Utah, wishes all teams the best of luck in the postseason. Lamb Excavating can help you with all of your excavation needs, from gravel to chip seal and any other excavating. No job is too big or too small. Give Darwin and the boys a call, 435-648-2318. Now let's play some ball.
Welcome back to the Zions Bank timeout. For banking that helps you power forward, Zions Bank is for you. The Badgers and Wildcats both powering forward here through this fourth quarter. 6:31 to play as we're knotted up at 40. This game here is ending back and forth all night. Neither team able to get a big lead without the other team punching back.
Yeah, I mean, both teams tightly contested. Both teams playing intense. And it should be a good fourth quarter here.
Wayne breaks the full court press. They swing over to Brown. Now Martinez, far wing, gets it to Peterson. Now Robbins under the basket, and one, plus the harm going through the contact. Kevin Gonzalez will pick up the foul, as Robbins will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. You can find them at 159 North Main in Panguitch. Too strong on the free throw. The rebound to Daniel Valle. Raul Valle now with the ball to set up the Wildcat offense. Back to Daniel. Kevin Gonzalez thought about the three. Raul Valle will take it. That one's short. Into the hands of Peterson for the Badgers. Up court in a hurry, looking to run. They slow it back down with Peterson. Thought about a real deep three. Wisely decided differently. Martinez can't control the pass though, and it sails out of bounds. Badger turnover as the Wildcats can tie or take the lead. Angel Mendoza, the hero at the end of the first half, checks back in for the Wildcats.
I don't think we've seen a Wildcat lead so far in this game. I believe Badgers have led the whole game, correct?
No, the Wildcats had a lead to start, and then Wayne took over in the second quarter.
That's right.
But it's been a while since Wendover's had a lead. In and out on the three-point attempt. A foul on the rebound, though, is going against Hunter Robbins. And that will be the first foul on Wayne here in the fourth quarter, the third on Robbins. Raul Valle to inbound. All the way out to the top to Daniel Valle. Back to Raul. Back to Daniel. Drives in. 10-foot floater short. The rebound out of bounds. Bateman tried to save it, but hit the baseline. And so Badgers take the ball back here, up by 2. Full court trap broken by the Badgers. As they slow things down as they cross half court. Now trapped. Finds Peterson at top of key, driving left, spins back right. Floater too strong. The rebound into the hands of Robbins, who's fouled. Can't get it to drop, though. Hunter Robbins back to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2.
And Robbins doing an excellent job of cleaning up those offensive boards tonight, getting a couple points off of second opportunities.
Robbins with 6 points, 2 of them coming here in the fourth quarter. As Jared Guzman set to check back in for the Wildcats. First, the free throw from Robbins. Rattles in. Kevin Gonzalez heads to the bench momentarily for Wendover. Can't imagine that'll be for too long with 5:01 left here in the fourth quarter in a 3-point ball game. Robbins with one more. And that one rolls in as well. So 2 for 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, and Wayne takes a timeout. This state championship basketball is brought to you by Ruby's Inn on KSLSports.com.
Noah Builder Supply has been serving you for over 100 years. We are a small town hardware store here to help you with your project. We are hardware, building materials, paint, and camping supplies, serving with local knowledge and community pride.
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
Rafter Lazy J Fence Company started building fence in 2000. We cover the southern half of Utah, building all types of fence, agricultural, residential, and commercial. Call the Jones Boys.
Welcome back to the Zions Bank timeout. For banking designed to help you score more, Zions Bank is for you. Wildcats have the ball coming out of the timeout, go down by 4 to Wayne. Raul Valle will bring it up. Dallin Richards along with Zenon Hutchings. As the Wildcats look for a fourth quarter comeback. Valle pick and roll with Bateman, who loses it. Gets it back, though. His floater off the front of the rim. Trying to get it over the hands of Robbins. Martinez gets the rebound, and a foul is called against the Wildcats. Their third here in the fourth quarter as they wanted a tie-up. That's the fourth foul there on Bateman.
Bateman been a great defensive asset to the Wildcats this game.
Peterson with the ball for Wayne as he sets up the offense. Now Robbins. Down low to Martinez. Turnaround jumper. Up and in. How about Tristan Martinez off the bench now with 11 points?
What a performance and a show by him. Really stepping up big time for the Badgers.
Big time bucket there from Raul Valle. His second Bryce Canyon City three-pointer.
And over the break, something we were talking about is, just a testament to the Badgers' defense with Valle averaging 18 a game. He's been held to 6 so far.
Robbins loses the ball there on the block, stolen by Bateman. Raul Valle with it. Kick out, Daniel Valle three. Yes! Valle to Valle, and it's back-to-back Bryce Canyon City three-pointers to tie it up for the Wildcats.
And a turnover.
A lot of contact, and a foul is called. I didn't see the foul call initially, but the FAR official did call a foul, and that will send the Wildcats to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2.
Interesting that call didn't come from the referee under the hoop. He was right there.
Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of contact there, and should have been a foul. It was just surprising that it was the FAR official that called it. As it was the second foul called on Blake Peterson, the second on Wayne here in the fourth quarter. Raul Valle rattles in the first. That's the first point he has made that hasn't been from a three-pointer, now up to 7 points. One more from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for Valle. Here's that one. And it's a 2-point lead for Wendover, still holding that full court press. Peterson looks to break it and does. Nearly loses it on the drive and does. Great defense there from Bateman, staying still and straight up to avoid that 5th foul. Instead, Wendover gets the ball back up by 2.
Valle walks it up the floor here. Looking for a good half-court set.
Raul Valle going right. Kicks it back out. Reset. Guzman thought about the step back 3, instead hands to Raul. Raul Valle going right top of the key. Finds Daniel Valle. Now Raul, deep 3, short. Rebound to Hunter Robbins. And a foul is called against Bateman. That will be his 5th. And the 4th foul on Wendover here. So for the final 2:51, the Badgers will be in the bonus. Bateman finished with 4 points on the offensive end, but it was his defense that really helped the Wildcats here tonight, playing tough defense, especially down on Hunter Robbins on the block.
Yeah, he did a great job on the defensive end, holding the Badgers.
The Wildcats get another turnover in the backcourt for the Badgers. Gonzalez is fouled on his drive. Hunter Robbins got caught reaching over. And they actually give that to Trayson Bateman as we get a timeout. The Zions Bank timeout, we'll take it as well. This is state championship basketball brought to you by Harward and Reese Construction on KSLSports.com.
Do you like car shows? Well, let's supersize it as trucks from all over come for you to enjoy at the Penguin City Truck Show. It's a family fun event on the 4th of July weekend. Friday night is the light show on Penguin Main Street from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Saturday, the show will be at the Penguin City Park from 10 to 4. Truck registration is $75. We support all truck drivers that make our communities better, so why not show off their trucks? We wish all teams success.
Are you tired of winter and ready to ride? We invite you to the Bryce Canyon Mule Days. Join us in Tropic, Utah, the first week in May for guided mule rides, vendors, food, and fun, including arena events, all mule fun rodeo, and ranch sorting. Then Friday night, a live concert featuring Dave Stamey and Bren Hill. The premier Chrome in the Canyon Mule Sale on Saturday. Learn more at BryceCanyonMuleDays.com, and we will see you there.
Back from the Zions Bank timeout for Big Time Banking with a home team feel. Zions Bank is for you. Both these teams feel like they're at home. Good crowds for both schools represented here in Richfield, as Kevin Gonzalez is at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2. The Wildcats up by 2, 2:42 to play, fourth quarter. Too strong there on the first for Gonzalez. Has 13 points here tonight. 7 of those came in the first quarter. Badgers have done a much better job holding him in check after that opening quarter. 1 for 2 is Gonzalez. And the lead up to 3 for the Wildcats. Trayson Brown, yo-yo dribble to break the press. Setting up the offense, trying to drive, loses it out of bounds off his foot, and another Badger turnover. Gives the Wildcats the ball back up by 3. Wildcats bring the ball up with Mendoza. Down to Gonzalez on the block. Loses it on the way up. Into the hands of Raul Valle, who Gonzalez nearly body checked to the court. Raul Valle going left, now drives back, kick out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez shuffled his feet there before the drive, and it's a travel. To the pleasure of the Wayne fans who have been asking for that call all night. Get it here with 2 minutes to go, down by 3.
Yeah, and that little shuffle step off the go really costing the Wildcats.
Peterson with it for the Badgers. He drives left, gets all the way into the paint, kicks out to Martinez. And on another drive, losing it, scooping it back at Martinez. Tough jumper, doesn't fall, but Tristan Martinez will head back to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2 as the Badgers are down by 3 here. 1:32 to go in the ball game.
Chance to cut the lead to 1. First is good for Martinez.
Now up to 12 points for Martinez off the bench. He's been a real dynamic player on both ends of the court for the Badgers as he goes 2 for 2 from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. 1 point game, Wendover with the ball and the lead. Raul Valle brings the ball up. He has 8 points as he drives into the lane. 12-foot floater, short, rebound fought for, and won by the Badgers. And then a foul in the backcourt on Daniel Valle, and it will be a long walk to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for Russell Van Dyke, looking for his first points of the night. That just did a lot of that first half in foul trouble, really never allowed Van Dyke to get into a rhythm here. The senior with a chance to tie and take the lead with these 2 shots from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Drills the first.
Great shot under pressure for Van Dyke. Good performance.
1 more for Van Dyke. Nails from the free throw line. His first 2 points of the game give the Badgers the 1 point lead. Approaching 1 minute to go. And Wendover will take a timeout. This Zions Bank timeout The state championship basketball brought to you by SC Broadband on 1aball.com and KSLSports.com.
Come and enjoy an over-the-rim shake at Stan's Burger Shack in Haynesville. The traditional Lake Powell style. They're old school awesome. Go Wayne Badgers.
What many are calling the best country music dinner show anywhere. Nightly at Bryce Canyon's Ebenezer's Barn and Grill. Live music with some of Nashville's best musicians and singers.
I got a feeling called the blues out in the West Texas town of El Paso.
A show that walks you through the history of country music and the history of Bryce Canyon.
Hell of a place to lose a cat.
The show runs every night. That's right, every night from April to October. Get your tickets now at EbenezersBarnandGrill.com.
Windy Mesa Studios in Panguitch is your local source for personalized and custom printed products. From wholesale items for your gift shop to custom framed or gallery wrapped canvas pictures, we have you covered. Contact us at 435-618-0014.
Welcome back from the Zions Bank timeout. For game-winning banking with the home team feel, Zions Bank is for you. The Badgers and Wildcats battling for the game winner here tonight as the Badgers lead by 1. Wendover, though, has the ball with the 1:09 to play. Daniel Valle gets the inbound. Trying to find Gonzalez on the block. He gets to the middle of the paint, spins back left. What a hook shot over Robbins for Kevin Gonzalez. Now 5 fourth quarter points and 16 on the night. 1 point game. Martinez brings it up for Wayne. Hands to Van Dyke. Trying to get some offensive help. Trying to find Robbins. Now finds Peterson top of the key. 12 on the shot clock for the Badgers. Need to go. Van Dyke with 10. Hands to Peterson going left. Step back jumper. Short. Doesn't hit the rim. As the Badgers realize it, it goes shot clock violation. And the officials will discuss, but I think regardless, the ball went off of Wayne. But we'll see what the officials decide. 19 seconds left in the ball game. Wayne claiming it hit the rim. And again, I don't know if it matters that it hit the rim because I think the ball went out of bounds last touched by Wayne regardless.
I agree, I mean, either way, I think this is coming back Wildcat ball.
As they're going to send both teams to their benches as they discuss. And man, has this been a ball game here tonight. 51-50, Wendover on top of Wayne. 19 seconds to go. And they are going to give the ball to Wendover. You can hear the boos from the Wayne crowd in displeasure. But Wendover gets the ball. Wayne now still has a foul to give, so they're not, Wendover's not in the bonus yet. The Badgers, 19 seconds left, down by 1. You will have to foul eventually with no shot clock, but there's still plenty of time that they can try to go for a steal first in the backcourt.
Yeah, I mean, you get an aggressive full court man-on-man press going here, and I think you have a good opportunity to force a turnover.
As they're wiping up some water there down in the far, or near corner on the far side of the court. As the hustle for the ball as it went out of bounds might have knocked over the water jug next to the Badgers bench. $19 seconds to go here. Wildcats tonight have been led by Kevin Gonzalez with 16 points. Raul Valle, the leading scorer on the season for the Wildcats. I'd imagine that's who you try to get the ball into here and have Valle be the one that go to the free throw line.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Valle is pretty dependable on the charity stripe.
Gonzalez will inbound against the full court pressure from the Badgers. He gets it into Raul Valle, running away from the Badgers, and a foul is called on Peterson with 15.2. No free throws yet, though. That was the foul to give for Wayne. The next one will send the Wildcats to the free throw line. They're lining up, but it should only be 4. Now the officials recognize. Though I'm sure if you're Wendover, you would take the free throws now.
Yeah, right.
But nonetheless, Gonzalez will inbound once again. Martinez in front of him, face guarding. They get it to Valle. And Raul Valle is fouled by Peterson again. So now 4 fouls on Peterson for Wayne, and Raul Valle will head to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line for 2, trying to add to that 1-point Wendover lead.
An opportunity to put the lead up to 3 here for the Wildcats. Will be Badger possession coming off the free throw. 12.5 seconds left.
Raul Valle gets the shooter's roll there on the first. He now has 6 fourth quarter points and 9 on the game. Two-point lead for the Wildcats. Raul Valle would love nothing more than to make that a 3-point lead. 12.4 to go. Ice in the veins for Raul Valle. The Badgers down by 3. 9 seconds on the season. Van Dyke finds Peterson. Loses the ball but gets it back. Loses it again. A scrum on the court and the clock runs out. And that will do it. Wendover gets the win 53-50 over Lane to advance in the 1A consolation bracket. We'll get back after this with the Ruby's Inn post-game report along with the State Bank player of the game, or play of the game. And this is 1A state championship basketball brought to you by Bryce Canyon Car Show and Fly In on 1aball.com.
Mornings are busy. Breakfasts to make, lunches to pack, kids to get out the door. I didn't think I could add anything else to my plate. But my online business was growing, and I knew I needed the skills to take it further. That's when I found Southern Utah University with the flexibility and support SUU offers.